Hi everybody! It's been a while since you guys have seen this model, huh? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you all. Hi! You're trying to decide your next tattoo. What is the vibe you're feeling, Shigura? What is calling to you right now? Because I completely get that. I've been pondering what my next tattoo should be. Yes, Puff? Yes? 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 Should I get a Nezuko tattoo or a Slime Rimuru tattoo? That's a good question. What are you feeling? What is the vibe? Kakao. I want you for my birthday stream. Oh, frick yeah, I'm there. You have to let me know what day, Puff. And I'm Dale. It's like 2 months. I'm Dale, I'll be Dale, and I'll be round. I'll be there, and I'll be round. Bet. I'm add that to my list. I got you. Anyway, back to normal Coco. You were on VC with your girlfriend today? I love that! I hope you had a wonderful time with your girlfriend, Puff Cup. But, of course, first things first, I must say hello to my sweet underlings. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you. To Puff for grabbing first. As always, thank you for being such a good devotee and for being such a wonderful sibling. I appreciate it. I see Shigura, I see Puff Cup, I see Tyler, I see Mythid. Let me shout out these little bitches who didn't say hi to me in chat. Little shits. They'll just get double shouted out when they pop in. And say hi. Okay, Puff Best beat me to the first button. Wouldn't let me click it. I know. Some of y'all kind of go crazy when you guys click for first, which is kind of crazy. Bones, Bones, lock the fuck in. You're astroneering, my friend. You're mamirings. Oh. I'm gonna have to give that back to you. Can one of my mods what is it? Refund Shigarath for the live 2D because I am currently not in my live 2D model. I'm currently in my PNGTuber model. If my mod is here. If not, I can figure that out. Hopefully labor. See if I can figure it out. Let me see if I can do it myself. Perhaps not. I'll refund you later, Shigarath, but the reason why the bunny is not here is because it's specifically for live 2D me. When I'm moving around, when I'm grooving and schmoving, that one specifically, you'll see the bunny. Anything that says L2D on it is gonna only specifically be for my model when I actually have it out and running. But because I'm gonna be mostly doing art today, I don't have my model out because the way I face wouldn't make any sense. You wouldn't really see me doing stuff. Thank you for the head pat. But I will get you that refunded. Don't worry, Shigarath. I got you. But how are you all doing? I hope y'all have been well. You guys have been taking good care of yourselves, whatnot, etc., etc., etc. Coco, someone wants to marry me in 14, but I'll have to change to EU servers. Oh no! I mean, it's up to you. If you feel like you want to move servers to get married, definitely do it. Definitely do what you think is best for you. It's my wife! Hi, Sage. Hi, wifey. You're good. You're tired, but you're good. I feel that. I got home from work and I made some purchases. I purchased 2 books. I had to add some stuff to my my dark romance collection. So I got Twisted Lies and Twisted Hate by Anna Huang. So I have those now on my bedside table that I've been reading. I got myself a little cookies and cream flavored latte. I haven't tried it yet because it's a little too late for me to have some caffeine right now. But I'll probably have it on Friday. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday actually. I'll have it saved for then. See if I like it. And if I like it, then I'll probably get more. But yeah, I have like off-brand Doribos with me. They're crunchy tortilla chips. Yum, 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 yum. Hi, Rune. But yeah, I got myself a few things. And I got myself a massage roller. One of those massage rollers. I needed to get one. I finally invested in getting one because my back has been killing me and the arches of my feet have been killing me because of how much I stand. So I decided to finally invest in one of those to like roll out my back and roll out the arches of my feet because they hurt. So yeah, I feel a lot better now. So but good. Hello, Wifey. I miss you too, Sage. You just leave birthday song. Ah, flick. I'm gonna have to watch that VOD later. Flick, flick, flack, flick, flack, flick. You were almost voice banned on Roblox. It's kind of crazy, Pupcup. What happened? You replaced the part on the car, but it didn't get rid of the noise. Oh no. Oh no. I hope that gets figured out soon for you, Rune, because fuck, man. The song Cinderella stopped almost got me voice banned on Roblox. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you were singing it. That's why. I see. Well, I hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. It's halfway through the week. We're almost done with the week. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Final Fantasy 14 with Tyler, and then Friday we'll be kicking off our VTuber Summer Slam. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I've also been drinking a lot of electrolytes because I work through so much energy. I've also took a really long fucking nap today. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I went to bed. I took a nap. I went down for my nap. And I woke up, like, honestly 30 minutes ago. Well, an hour ago. I was doom scrolling. I was catching up on a few of, like, my online manhwas that I read. And I was like, shit. And here I am. I'm ready to do some art with you guys. To get comfy cozy, to yap, to work together and do some stuff. But yeah, if you have things you need to work on, if you wanted some company or need a buddy just to hang out with while you work, yeah, feel free. Have me in the background. Wifey, we need to play more Peak together. It had its anniversary recently. It did. Oh my gosh, I do. I want to play more Peak with you, Wifey. We should plan a day. We need to plan a day to do that. I really want to do that. I'll play more Peak. I freaking love Peak. It's so freaking good. It's so freaking fun. Yeah, so let's see. I definitely need to replace that part though. Wishing for the control arm popped out with my bare hands. Oh god, yeah. I saw. I have to change the control arm on my mom's car. Apparently that's an issue that's been facing, but we don't have the funds for it because it's expensive. Very expensive, move. So I gotta replace the struts or my tire rod ends. Ooh, hopefully, whichever is the least expensive and the least, I guess, time consuming, hopefully. Fingers crossed for you, Rune. Coco, I posted something in art. Couldn't find the right channel for it. Yeah, that's the right channel. If you have anything in art, you can definitely put in art. Let me see these. Ooh. Nice. Is this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can also put anything related to your gaming characters. There's a gaming channel, and we should have one for Final Fantasy. And there should be like something for Final Fantasy. Like it's like a little area where you can make new posts and add stuff and screenshots. We have a screenshot area for you to add your characters there because I love seeing everybody's Final Fantasy 14 characters and the screenshots and all the photos. I absolutely love it. I'm free any day but Sunday, so whenever you're ready, we can kidnap Uni and Tyler. Hell yeah. Nah, it's okay, Shigaroth. You're good. I know my server gets a little confusing sometimes. A little confusing. But you can always ask, and you can at me or any of my mods, ask them where to go, or you could ask in general, and people will let you know where to go. I know I'm busy tomorrow and I'm busy Friday because of all the streams that I have. I think maybe next week I should have time. It's just gonna be a little hard because I know I have a lot of things planned for the VTuber Summer Slam that's coming up. But I think maybe after stream, some off-stream stuff I might be able to. Don't show Tyler, he might soon. He might. I've been tempted to Fantasia. I've been tempted to Fantasia my little aura into a Vieira for a little bit for funsies, but I'm so lazy to like change my character. You didn't get your answer because customers came in? Okay, well, Puff, you already fucking know my answer. It's yes. Of fucking course I'm gonna join you for your fucking birthday. The fuck? You think me, not going to see my sibling and visiting my sibling and celebrating my sibling's birthday? Excuse the fuck out of me? What the fuck? Excuse me? Crazy. Like, huh? I celebrate all of my siblings' birthdays. That's crazy. Insane work, I tell you. Freaking insane work, I tell you. But, yeah. Tis the vibe. But I'll let you know, wifey. I'll let you know when. Because I was thinking maybe perhaps after stream Friday. But I know I'm going to be up early Saturday. Because I need to go run some errands. And then I was thinking, oh, maybe I can do off stream after stream on Saturday. But I was like, well, fuck. I also have to like make sure I don't bleed into Sunday because I don't know how long I'm gonna be up on Saturday. So I'm like, so I'll figure it out, wifey. I'll let you know. Yeah, I like Highlanders. Feels more comfortable for me to play as since I'm a 6 foot with a beard, as you saw in my real pic. Yeah. Valid. Do what is comfortable for you. We always love that. You ain't got a visit that's expensive. One day I will. One day I do want to visit all of my really close friends. I want to be able to come and swing by and say hi. I'll drag Tyler with me. He doesn't get a choice in the matter. We're gonna go say hi to all our friends. He doesn't get a choice. He's coming with whether he likes it or not. Any who's it's. Who's it booze it's. Let me... Coco, you coming to my wedding? If I get married in 14, you might just do it on Aether. Need someone to marry though. Of course I'll attend your wedding. It may have to be on Siren if you're planning to marry anybody for me to like go in. Like actually like attend the wedding. But yeah. But other than that, if not, I'll still try to make it. I'll be standing outside the chapel. Just make sure he's in a good spot for me to tackle. Bet. I got you, Puff. Captain Salute. I'll tell you exactly the coordinates and the placement. I'll be like, I'm filming. I'm ready to film the whole thing. That's crazy, Shigara. That's crazy. You think you're gonna take my wife? You're gonna take my wife? That's insane. Crazy. Bet. Exactly. I'm ready. I got this. Full speed. I mean, that's what I did. Granted, I don't even weigh a lot. I ran at Tyler full speed when he came to visit, but he managed to he managed to lift me up. So I was like, well, nah. I didn't even realize that he was carrying 2 bags, but he did manage to lift me up with one arm, and I was like, oh shit, oh frick. So, yeah. You got a puppy boy. I do got a puppy boy. I got a puppy boy and a bunny boy in one. Hi Z. I'm 250 pounds of solid speed. Yo, fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck. We love that. Freaking love that. But hi Z. How are you? We're just yapping before I jump into some art. Ow. Alright, let me actually get myself into the right screen now. Let's get started. As you guys can probably tell from my title, we are going to be doing some commission work. I'm going to work on my summer PNGTuber model, and we might pop in do some live 2D work as well. I might be working on my live 2D model, and you guys can watch me do some live 2D work. I'm being traumatized. Thanks for traumatizing me. I appreciate it. Anywho's, right now I am currently working on a commission for Fable's Cinnabon, I think. Cinnabon. Absolutely adore. She's so freaking cute. Yeah. Fable Cinnabon. If you guys do not know who Fable is, I do recommend following her. She's so freaking cute. I absolutely adore her. She's so freaking adorable and pretty, and she's a bunny. I love her. She's so cute. But Cocoa Bean, Luca. Hi, Luca. Hi. Gotta do my shout outs. Crazy. I'm not a burger. Stop it. Anywho, I'm actually almost done with this particular commission for Fable. I am currently working on a little variation of the model Poogie that I have. So I've done variations of plushies. You guys have seen the variations of plushie VTubers I've made. I've made the squishy version where it has the big old eyeballs. I've made another version that not a lot of people use, but they have in their streams as background settings. And then if you guys have been in Madius's stream, Madius VT, freaking love Mads. If you guys have been into Madius's stream, fun fact, Cal! If you've been in Madius's stream, I did his starting soon and his just chatting screen. And if you look at his just chatting screen, he had a bunch of plushies on his desk. And by request from Fable, she requested for a little Fugi in a style like the plushies I made on Matt's desk. So here we are. This is what they look like. See? Hello, Kuri Paturi. Hello, Kuri Paturi bunny. A little bunny. But right now, I think I am currently working on the... let me see here. I need to pull up my messages with her because I know I asked her how she wanted her deafened and her muted. So let me just take a little peek-see at my messages with her. And we can get started on finishing out this commission and popping into doing my PNGTuber. Which, yes, of course, for those of you who may or may not know, I am currently having my VGen. I have 20% off on all commissions that I have on my VGen. So that way, I think I have that. Nope, I don't. I don't have that as a command. I don't remember what I have for that command, but I will grab the link for you guys in case you guys are interested in commissioning the Coco Melon. Let me actually scooch my mic over. USD, right? Yes. This one was a custom, because it's something very simple for me to do, they're not that expensive, but if you guys like this style of plushie as well, I will also make this available as an option as well. Oh my god, hold on, Puff! There we go. Hold up, Puff. I need to do a few things. I need to finagle a few things here. There we go. Currency exchange. Yeah, it should not be that bad actually here. Yes. Yes. And then let me do this and this. You already know where I'm going to be putting it, Puff. posted it. There you go. Have fun with it. USD is nearly double New Zealand dollars. Really? I did not know that. Oh gosh. That's freaking scary. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I think I know how I want to do this now. Okay. $20 is 34 New Zealand plus some cents. Oh god. That is a lot. Expensive. Oh god. But yeah, I will say this much. If you ever consider commissioning me, please only commission me if you are financially able. I don't want you guys, you know. God damn it. I don't want you guys like going broke just to commission me, please. My commissions will always usually be open. To commission you for tattoo design, but might wait till savings high. Yeah, no. Save your money. Save your money. Trying to debate what I want this expression to be. Let's say I have had 3 cups of coffee in one cup one time. Not today, but in the past. Oh god. No, I've done that before. It's not smart. I have done it once or twice. It is not ideal. I think it was during college. I added 6 shots of espresso into my coffee because I was like, oh, I need to stay up. Oh my god, I was so hyped out. Terrible time, guys. Terrible time. Don't ever be like me, especially when it comes to caffeine. I know my name is Caffeine because I always have caffeine, but like, don't be stupid like I am, okay? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I used to mix Red Bull and 5-hour energy 3 times a day. Jesus Christ, Puffed. I once made it 8 times espresso shot straight. Jeez, y'all are crazy. But I mean, that's valid. Valid. Or valid. I feel that. I fucking feel that for realsies. Yeah, let me turn off the vibrate notifications on my phone because I think you guys can hear it. But when you have your caffeine, please have it sparingly. Don't overwhelm thyself, please. Yeah, I'm shivering. Of course I'm crazy. Yeah, we're all freaking crazy. You'll flow too, whatever it is. Kinda, whatever that This is how we are. Lighten this a little bit more just to give the little shoesies a shine. There we go. I do want to add very subtly. I do want to add little. Yeah, yeah. Little pixies. Barista, chef, factory machine operator, forklift driver, lover, gamer, farmer, artist, and can crack my fingers Kaneki Ken style. I feel that. And you remember what bunny paws look like. I think they're the same. Little toe beans. Bunny toe beans. Bunny, bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny. There we go. Okay. Another question is if I want to add the snowflakes in. But we'll see how well I can get that. Like, add it in, I guess. I should actually wait. I think I have a brush for that to make my life a little bit more easier. I should hopefully have one. Maybe. Hopefully. There we go. And I gotta wait for my brushes to load. As you guys can tell, I have a lot of brushes. My moods vary. Oh shit, it's a little too much. Wait, I should have. Yes, there we go. Doing art from college years in the art page. Haven't drawn in 10 years. No, yeah, definitely. Share what you want to share. I always love seeing all of my sweet underlings' art. Always makes me very happy. There we go. There we go. There she is. There she is. She's so stinking cute. Okay, let me go ahead and export everything. As you guys may or may not tell, I do everything here. Not that I should, but it's just so much. I should have like an actual dedicated item for my commissions, but I never do because I'm stupid. That is fine. I think I got it right. Why you yelling at me for? I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. That's good noodle. I'm drawing me, but I don't know what to do for the eyes and can't pick between dog paw pupils or normal ones. And I also don't know what shape I want the eyes in. That's always the hardest part about it. When you're drawing a character, you're making your character, you're designing yourself. It's always really difficult in all honesty. Because there's so much you have to like experiment with and whatnot. It's crazy. But I think what a good idea might be, Pup Cup is doing maybe like normal pupils, and then like during certain moods they change into like little paw prints or little paws. I think that'd be so fucking adorable. Anywho's it, let me move over to my personal stuff. There we go. Oh my god. Stop yelling at me, Puff. Oh? Oh my god. Oh dear goodness gracious. Hello, Raiders. Oh my god. Bad. Shut up. Hi, Takio. Oh my gosh. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. For those of you who may or may not know who I am, my name is Coco, or Caffeine, whatever you guys prefer to call me. I'm a demonic lemon-flavored slime here at the Sanctity of Veracity. I serve as the proxy for Fatherkin, who does visit us on occasion. I'm a crazy, chaotic, cozy streamer, known gacha game addict, a Tome game enthusiast, and a Final Fantasy XIV streamer. I sing on occasion, I voice act here and there, and I'm an artist. Hi! How was Persona 3? How was your test stream, Takio? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm drinking water, Mads. Calm yourself. I've also got traumatized. Great. But hi, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. If you guys got a Raider run, I completely understand. Please, please, please do what you guys gotta do to take good care of yourselves, because you all are loved, cherished, and adored, and we would not be here without you. But if you're looking for a nice, comfy, cozy place to kind of just chill and relax and have a little yap fest, or need something in the background, please feel free to stick around. I'm literally just doing art. I just finished a commission for Fable's Cinnabon, and I'm currently in the midst of getting my stuff pulled up to work on my summer PNGTuber model. Persona 3 went well. It was only meant to be for 3 hours, ended up being nearly 6. The support crazy. That's how it is. That's how it be, Takio. It's crazy sometimes, honestly. Like, you think to yourself, like, I'm only gonna stream for this long. I'm only gonna play this long. And then the next thing you know, you go past your allotted time and you're like, well, I shouldn't have done that. That was not what I was supposed to do. And here we are now. But please, Takio, get some rest, take good care of yourself, okay? Run while you can. We are all held captive. Yeah, you all are my underlings. You all can't go anywhere without me, right? Oh my gosh. Anywho, it's hi Mash, hi Mash. Don't forget to get yourself some water and snacks. Yeah, get yourself some water and snacks. Water and snacky snacks. Yeah, I've just been here doodlin. I'm currently working on my PNGTuber model. I just finished my commission for Fable Cinnabon. I'm gonna submit all that later though. That's a later thing I can do. And then I'm gonna be doing maybe some live 2D work. We'll probably work on my model a little bit in terms of like rendering more of the design, more of the outfits. You guys can, I guess, see the behind the scenes of how I make how I made my model, which is the one you guys usually see and not my PNGTuber model. But yeah, for those of you who may or may not know, fun fact, I created my L2D, I created my PNGTuber model, I've created basically almost everything you see in terms of model wise and noodle. The exception is gonna be the overlay starting soon. Everything like the overlay I did not make. It's a pre-made one that I purchased. In the top corner you'll see there's a little Tyler, a little derpy Tyler with cheese on his forehead. That was made by the lovely Sage VT. In the left hand corner by chat you'll see a little slime Coco sleeping on a Sprout plushie. That was made by lovely Uni at Uniqueberg, Uni ACH Corn, who I am so immensely proud of. They just reached 900 followers on Twitch, which means that they're on the road to 1K. I'm so freaking proud of Uniberg, guys. Where is my... Let's go. But yeah. It's not bad. Don't save us, we like it. I would hope so. Hope you guys are comfortable here. But yeah. Right now we're just working on doing my little PNGTuber model for the summer. Thank you, Badge. That's Uniberg. That's Uni. We love Uni. I love Uniberg. Love this silly Sprout Cafe owner. I'm so freaking proud of them, honestly, for getting to 900. They deserve so freaking much. They work so hard. They do the best for their community, and I just absolutely adore them. They're much more of a say-so streamer versus a bunch of the other friends that I usually have on stream, but I still love and adore Uniberg just the same. They're super fun, love the chaos, menish behavior that we all know and love, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. Just doing a quick little doobly-doo. Oh, which reminds me, I almost forgot to mention, because as you guys know, I did all the art for my model, etc., etc. Here, let me show you guys. As you guys can see, fucking Puff in the background of my little cozy room. Yeah, for those of you who may or may not know, this is my L2D model. I'm currently in the midst of reworking the hair cutting. I'm adding some more accessories. I'm working on making a new outfit. I have a little noodle on my shoulder. I'm gonna have variations of different little noodles. My little son. But yeah. For those of you who may or may not know, during the VTuber Summer Slam, which will be having donations, etc., etc., I will be having, here, let me get to the right screen. It makes it easier if I have it. Ba-da-ba-da. We have some goals. During the VTuber Summer Slam, I'm part of a team. My personal goal is going to be $300. Of course, if we reach the $300 point, I am going to be hosting a PNGTuber giveaway, which means I will be creating a PNGTuber, or whoever wins the giveaway can provide me with an OC, a reference sheet, or whatever, so may be it, and I will make a full body PNGTuber for them. And if we reach the stretch goals, so if we reach $400, I will have a Chibi L2D giveaway. So I'll do the art for it, and I will do the rigging for it. I did all the work on my own for my own model. I've done my own rigging. I'm gonna go back in and do rigging for myself. Etc. But yeah, that starts officially on Friday. So I'm really freaking excited for that. Super freaking excited. But yeah, this is my current model. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of effort and time. And I one day hope I'll be able to, One day I hope to actually open full-on live 2D commissions for VGen. They will be expensive, unfortunately, because of how much time it takes for me to do these. But I would love to be a live 2D creator and rigger one day. You know? Gotta head out, but it was nice swinging by. Have a good stream, Pooks. Of course, Matt. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a lovely rest of your day at work, okay? Get home safe and sound. But yeah, that's my live 2D model. Lots of work, as you guys can tell. Lots and lots of stuff. This is gonna be my tablet for when I do drawing streams, etc., etc. But yeah, this is all the stuff I have. All the freaking my layers. I'm currently at 156, methinks. I think I'm at 156 layers just on this part alone. I'm gonna be making 3 different outfit variations. So there's gonna be a lot. You guys are gonna have a lot to mess around with, but that's what I have so far for my model. Now then, I see you, Puff. I can see you in the chat. Stinky, you're stinky. I've also done panels. I'm thinking of redoing my panels as well. You guys currently see my panels as this. These are my current panels. But I'm thinking of changing up my panels, doing something different, a little different. Just something a little different. And of course, I have my little Peek model. Peek. Because you guys know I freaking love Peek. And then of course I have Tyler as Bing Bong. Because why not? Yeah, I'm a little Peek guy. I'm a little guy. The guy I'm always... This is me. Yeah, whoa. With Noodle. Noodle matches me. My son. I know whose it's. I know. Let's see here. If you're asking about your puppy boy husband, that's a good question. You should inquire about that. You should wonder where he is. Somewhere. There we go. Adding some more stuff to my slime body. I'm in a floaty. I like my floaty. Wonder where the bunny boy is, but he is a busy boy. I can tell you that much. He's a very, very busy bunny boy. Very, very, very busy bunny boy. Very, very busy. But he always tries to make time to come and say hi to everybody like a very good boy. And I think it's really sweet, you know? I think it's very kind of him to do. Part of me was like, maybe I should use my crayon brushes. No, I won't do that to myself. Perhaps. Anyway, I gotta go. I need to put the art box away and tidy up. Of course, do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for stopping by, Shigeru. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you around. I'll be here. I'll be working. Working, doodlin, as one does. Still me 300 redeem coins. I know. I will work on that. Don't worry. Don't fret. My floaty. Floaty. I will get those back for you, don't you worry. I won't be able to do it right now. I can do it after stream though. Since I don't have most of my mods are currently working or they're busy, so I won't be able to have them do it as quickly as I'd like them to. Yeah. I have my purple floaty. Oh shit, it's a little too much actually. There we go. Coco has a question. Yes, Mythid. What is up? What's going on? Also, hi, Mythid. How are you? How did you come up with your character design and know it was the one? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. So, when I first was doing character design, I knew I always wanted to make a demon of sorts. And let me see. I can pull up like a bunch of my stuff actually, because this is my specific folder for like all of my art stuff. I started off like this. I actually originally had an OC named I have an OC named Father Kin. You guys know him. Father Kin, the one who is the actual boss of the Sanctity of Veracity. I serve as the proxy. I serve as the one who is the face of the Sanctity, if that makes sense. And this was my original form. I was originally this. 반갑죠? 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. I started off like that. Eventually, there came a point where I was like, you know, I do want to become human. You're a booger. Hi, peace. Hi, peace. My original design, I looked like this. This was my first variation of my model. This was the first version of me. I knew I wanted to have long hair. I knew I wanted horns and I wanted a tail. But I didn't really know what I wanted for an outfit. I knew I wanted a lot of eyeballs to kind of fit the vibe for Father Kin, because he's always watching from the shadows. He's always watching and whatnot. So I kind of been playing around with it. And then of course we got to this variation, which was the original outfit that I had. And then we got to this one with my eyeballs everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, it's always hard creating, you know, a character and coming up with character designs. I honestly usually go through Pinterest. I look at other artists for references of like, what did they think of? How did they like to layer their clothing? How did they like come up with stuff? Because I'll be so honest, I normally don't have a lot of like ideas. Like, here, let me pull up my L2D really quick. This is my full one. Nope, not this one. One of these has my full body. Hold on here. Here we go. There we go. So this was my original design for my character. when I was sketching it out to like make a whole like live 2D kind of vibe. Show you what it was, and then this ended up becoming this. There we go. Yeah, there I am. I did change the lip color and everything to be what it is that you guys know now, but this is my full model. This is the model you guys see every day whenever I stream. So just kind of knowing what parts of the OC you want and seeing different ways that can be translated into your look. Yeah! Basically kind of going in the vibe of like, what do you want? And the best thing about it is that an OC is an OC. Kind of like any storybook character or any story you read. Your characters will always go through an arc. They'll grow, they'll change, they go through everything. And, you know, you eventually adapt and all that kind of stuff like that. Nice smile. Thank you, FSO. But yeah, I would say the way I like to think about it, because I don't really think of my OC or my model as myself. I think of it as an extension of me or a character I want to portray or play as, if that makes sense. I'm like, well, if this is a character, how do I want to build them? If they were in a story, if I made lore for them, if I made a story for them, what would they be like? How do I want to like envision them, etc., etc., etc. So I guess the way it kind of helped for me to figure out what I wanted was I picked characteristics, I picked features that I really, oh my god, I picked characteristics and features I really liked from other characters, anime characters, manga characters, traits I personally really liked seeing in like manga, anime, dramas, books, whatever it so may be, and I kind of translated it to my own character, basically. I kind of like took bits and pieces from everywhere, and I kind of made that into who I am now. And like kind of similar to Donnie, being gender fluid, I have variations of forms. Granted, of course, the only one you guys have seen is my more feminine presenting model. That's me. Let me see if I can find my mouth. See? I got teeth. I got chompers. I go yang 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 yang. Those are gonna be more eyeballs that I'm adding later. More eyes. You guys like my chompers? Go yang 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 yang. Bob. That's the cocoa melon. You're getting back there. Yo, get back there, honey. Big time. So it's good to see some perspective. Of course. And Mythid, you know this. If you ever need help with creating lore or getting an idea of like what your character is like, please let me know. I am more than happy. I love making lore. Tyler knows this, honestly. He heard me yap. He's heard me yap. He literally saw me in real time, basically trying to come up with a name for our house in Final Fantasy XIV, because you have to name your house. And I created 2 variations for the name of our house, and it's just little secrets, little tidbits to some of our lore. But for those of you who may or may not know, I think I have it in my notes still. I hope I do. Yes. So the 2 titles I had for our house was Haven of the Callistus and Chthonic, or Sanctuary for the Gilded Welkin. Those were the names that I came up with for our house. Our house. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh wait, you know, because I am missing my bubby, as I always do. Let me see here. I know I have him somewhere in here. Somewhere hiding in my freaking files, as he always is. Where is he? Where is he? Where the flick are you? Oh, here you are. Catch me banging on the Discord door later. Oh, bet. There we go. There we go. I'll add him somewhere in here. He's hiding somewhere, perhaps. No. What do you mean snooping through my files for? That's crazy. he's sticking up. Have you stick out over here. There he is. Always watching you guys. He's always watching. He's watching you guys. But yeah, please definitely feel free to swing by to my DMs method. I'm always more than happy to help you. You know this, you know this. Anyway. Back to this. Unibug! It's Uni, guys. Do you know Uni? Uni road to 1K. Uni who just reached 900 followers on Twitch. Uni who's gonna be so freaking famous. I'm in the middle of making my double. I'm so freaking proud of Uniburg. You guys have no freaking idea. Not famous. So freaking famous. I can't believe the big and upcoming star Uniburg is in my chat. My incredible pool tube. I like my tube. Very safety. Very safety forced. No, I actually really am super proud of Uniburg. I'm so freaking proud of Uni because I know Uni has not believed in themselves, and I'm here to shake Uni and be like, no, you're very gonna be so freaking famous. I'm gonna be so freaking proud of you, Uniburg. I'm so immensely proud of you. Which again, if none of you have ever followed Uni, I do highly recommend it. Uni is an amazing streamer, an amazing friend, amazing Babu Sibu, Coco Sibu. Sorry, this roommate. That's crazy, Uniburg. Anyway, don't forget it's when you're famous, okay? God. Oh, here. Just for Uniburg. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hello. I'm a slime. I'm squishy. Very squishy. Yeah. Alright, let me change back to normal. I wanna be normal again. I'm back to normal. Famous and humble, incredible. Right? It's so freaking crazy. There we go. I kinda wanna add a little face on my inflatable tube. I've been told I'm too humble. You are too humble, Uniburg. You are. You deserve so much recognition because you're so freaking cool and amazing. Which also, speaking of, is that upcoming famous, amazing streamer Tyler is Senpai? So insane. So freaking crazy, I tell you guys. I have so many famous streamer friends in my freaking in my chat. Kind of insane if I do say so myself. I want to buy this one. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. I fucked it up! Am I wrong? Am I freaking wrong? No. No, I'm not. I'm pretty freaking smart, if I say so myself. There we go. No wonder I got a headache. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't hurt my head. I'm perfectly dignified. I am dignified. Guys, like my floaty. My floaty had a face. There you go. Oh wait, I kind of don't like not much of it. This should be a very simple model, honestly. I don't want to go like too in depth of doing shit, because I know myself. This is the thing, my flotation device that is keeping me alive right now. Flotation device. Even though I'm a slime, I'm not very buoyant. I will sink to the bottom of the damn sea. Flotation device. There we go. My shiny's a little bit bigger. Too much! Flotation device. Oh wait, Uniberg, since you're here, you want to see how many brushes I have? I have so many brush sets, it's kind of insane. Yes. So, I start from up here. So I have these ones, I have fish. I have all of these, of this, magic arch. I like this one, I ain't gonna lie. It works, hold on. Oh, that's why. See? Hello! I have my art and I have this and I have a specific VTuber model brush set that I use when I do stuff for my VTuber stuff. I have this one that I use for more of my cuter style and jelly. My daily stuff when I do regular commission work and my regular art style stuff. I have crayons! Just got brush. I have these. I have a bunch of like random ass fucking brush sets. So I'm always just like, I want to experiment with so many different like art styles, and the Lorenzo effects help me with when I want to plan out like comic panels, etc., etc. I also have Ghibli. I have a Ghibli nature folder. It gives me Ghibli art style when it loads. When my shit loads. As you guys can tell, if I don't use certain brush sets for a long time, they kind of load in a way. But yeah, I have oh shit. Like little Ghibli art style. Foliage, like nature. Some glasses styles if I want to ever test them out. I have manga style. I have noodles, sky lanterns, Halloween references. If I don't want to do like painstakingly draw stuff, I what is it? Flower grass. See? Flower grass, Uniberg. And then there's curve grass. And then there's straight grass. And then there's grass that leans to the right. And grass that leans to the left. Yeah, look at that grass. I like using the clouds a lot, honestly. The clouds give me a lot of life. And I have dust particles. I got tree bush. Make bush big cloud blender. I have little tiny blossoms. More leaves. Everything brush. Textured brush. Yeah! But those are some of the brushes that I have. I have so many. I have so freaking many. Loady. Look, dinner breaker. Yeah, have a good dinner break, Uniberg. Having a variety is great. I love having a variety in brushes. They actually give me so much life. Variety is always nice. I love having variety because it gives me a chance to like kind of explore other art styles and other variations and etc. that I normally don't get to do a lot. I gotta draw my sun hat. I think I add it to this later meeting. I think I did. Anyway, let's draw my hat. I need to draw my tail. Oh my god, I forgot about my fucking tail. I always forget about my tail. Quick. My hat. Oh. Too much. There we go. Now I get my horn. Oh, too much. Too frickin' much. Yeah! Me and my little hat. Nope. Too much. Too much. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Too much. I'm just a little guy. Oh shit. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh much. There we go. I'm kind of curious, for those of you who are a little more active and I guess paying a little bit more attention, what kind of romance genres do you guys like? I've been in the romance mood. I've been reading some of the old books that I have, etc., etc. And I've been tempted to start new ones, if that makes sense. I kind of don't want to because I don't have a lot of time to really focus on them, but I do have a long list of books I do want to read. But I'm always, some of you may already know this, I am a sucker for a good, like, dark romance. I love me a good dark romance. Chef's kiss. Sage knows. I'm always a good chef, one of those types. But I'm also a sucker for like a very like dark-coded male lead. Unfortunately, that also translates to my my now everyday life. So I'm just like, well, somehow I manifested this, and I'm pretty okay with that. I'm pretty fucking okay with that. Pretty fucking happy with that. Hi, Allie. Hi. How are you? Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, Allie. I hope you're doing well and you're having a good day, hopefully. Hopefully you're having a really good day. I hope you are. How well? I'm well. That's good. I'm very, very glad. You have anything fun? Did you have a really fun day today? Was it a good day for you? Anything exciting you'd like to share? There we go. There we go. Honestly, just relaxed, but finally got my neck MRI done. That's good! I'm so happy for you. Very, very good. Good news to hear. I'm hoping the results are good, that they're able to help you. You get lots of good help. Currently in the middle of doing some quick PNGTuber work. Making a quick model for summer slime. Tail. Wobbler, please. Okay. I'll drink some wobbler. Got my water here. Thank you. I'm doing a big stretch. Big stretch. Ah. There we go. Now to quickly color. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Yeah, I like my hat. I do need to add highlights here though. So it's a little too big. Lurkies, now see you next stream. Of course, Ali. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I will see you next time. Alright. Let's do my face. Make my face. My eyes are so far apart from each other. Oh my god, Colson! Hi! Have a good thank you for the lurkies as well. Thank you. Yeah, I think I got that. And then all my plushies. Yeah, we go. Quick, yeah. Quick, yeah. There we go. Put that on the wrong layer, but you know it's okay. What kind of artist am I if I don't accidentally put shit on the wrong layer as I always do? There we go. Wait, yeah. I just gotta make my eyeballs go blink. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah! Got my little doodle. Yeah, the last thing I need to do is just line it. I always like lining it. Sis, I choked. What do you mean you choked? The fuck did you do, bitch? Shit. Echo! I finished my youth meeting with Ko. You cursed me right after I got there. Look, I did nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about, Echo. I'm a good noodle. I'm a real good freaking noodle. Oh shit, I did that wrong. Fuck. Hate when my glove does that. I'm a good noodle. I don't know what you're talking about. I just thrive where I'm at, and I do what I gotta do. Nothing for look. It was in my phone. Twas not I promise. There we go. Oh shit, that was a lot more than I thought it was. Oop-a-daisy. I used the wrong brush. Echo getting allowance. They're getting allowance for the choked so hard. What did you choke on? Huh? The fuck did you choke on? Oh god.
Am I squishy? Oh, I'm not squishy yet. Hold on. Hold on, dear. Hold on. Here I am. Here I am. Very squishy.
The cute regular came in and I choked. Oh, Puff. I hope they giggled.
Oh, the silly. How's the silly Coco? It's here. It's silly.
See, I would show it to you right now, but I'm very fearful that Tyler's gonna pop in the moment I fucking show it, so I'm not gonna pull it up right now. Even though I really want to. I'm a little terrified he's gonna pop in out of nowhere.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
I did not get a chance to work on it a lot today because I I got home and I did some reading because I got a new romance book that I wanted to read because I got it from work, and I was like, shit, if they have like the collector's editions of these books and I get like, you know, a percentage off of it, I might as well get them for myself. So I got myself some romance novels, two romance. One is dark, the other one is like enemies to lovers. So got me some of those. I read 2 chapters, and then I took a really fat fucking nap. I'm trying to play some 16 tonight. Oh,
Frick yeah. Frick yeah.
I'm going to... My goal is, like, I want to finish this first and foremost, since this is something for VTuber Summer Slam. And after this, I'm probably going to play Overwatch, because I know myself. I blame Bonesy for doing this to me. Which I will say, I have been enjoying myself in Overwatch again. My addiction from eons ago is returning, unfortunately. As it does. I'm ready for freaking summer.
Look at me. I'm ready for summer. Look at me. Can't say no to this face. Can't say no to this. I'm just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Anywho, now that that's done, let me do that. There's Puff. Well, there was Puff yelling that I was stinky.
That's so cute. Oh, thank you, Bubby.
Now, it's time to do some live 2D work. Ugh. The bane of my existence. But it's fine. It's okay. It's time for me to do some live 2D stuff. Where's My other hair clip. My bangs are in my way.
I have a nubble. The nubble on my shoulder. He's not on my shoulder anymore.
I think the last thing I don't remember what I was doing last, honestly. I did the hair. Oh, right. I was gonna make a new headpiece. I want to make something new for the headpiece. Cause I got inspo. Fucking. This is gonna be another thing you guys are gonna notice is when I do live 2D art specifically, it takes so much power that my thing will crash. This shit will crash.
Stella.
There we go. I saw this and I kind of want to like take ideas from this. Get some inspo.
Hello.
Get some inspo to like kind of do. I kind of want to do like a banner like that instead of my veil. I want to do something similar to that. So we're gonna come up with. I'm on layer 168 on just the top portion of this fucking model. Let me think what color. I'll need to switch to my palette. My live 2D palette for my model. There we go.
Hello.
I'm on the bus. I should be back home in a while. Hell yeah. Let me toggle off the. That's my hair. There we go.
My eyewash? My pretty eyewash?
Alright, let's do some accessorizing. I know I want to add more red as well. I kind of want to add it to my horns. Shit. Yeah. We'll do the auto. That one looks better.
Hi Stella. How are you?
Just got home from work and I'm hurting. Oh, Stella, no.
Stella, no.
Gonna be such a pain to rig later. Oh my god. But it's fine. Well, I really hope you're doing good. Take the time to relax, Stella.
When you relax too.
I was telling, I think, my chat. I was telling how I got like a little massage roller thingy to kind of stretch out my back because it's been killing me, and to kind of roll across the arches of my feet because they've been hurting a lot. So I've been just rolling my feet along it just because they hurt, and I did not realize how much pain they were in. And I was like, oh my god. But that's besides the point. We're good now.
Hi. Oh, the Unibird. I was a Unibird, Coco.
That scaled me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Have you gotten compression socks for working? No, I haven't. I should, honestly. I should, but I'm way too fucking lazy to do that. I'll be fine. It's fine, guys. I promise. I'll be okay. But I was telling my chat how I bought some romance books for myself from work. Got myself Twisted Hate and Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. So it's one of them is like a little bit more dark romance. The other one is a enemies to lovers. And I'm starting with the enemies to lovers because that's a genre I enjoy, but it's like not my favorite. But I really wanted to read it, so I grabbed it. So I'm gonna read it, and I'm hoping that my store comes in with like the other two books from that particular series, because I'm like, I would love to continue reading more of it. I would love to, you know, read more. And then I asked for those who were active in chat, like, what kind of like romance genres does everybody like? You know, mine is kind of obvious. I enjoy dark romance. I enjoy morally gray kind of stuff. But it's always interesting. I love crime. I love crime. What the fuck? I love reading crime novels. I love reading thrillers. I love watching documentaries about cases. They're always so interesting to me, and they're very fascinating. But I'm also a sucker for like a really nice, like, similar to like Princess Knight trope. I do enjoy those ones as well. But I also really enjoy like a really strong male lead, puppy dog, or like dog-coded male lead. Which, oh my god,
Let me tell you guys about this very specific manhwa I really like.
let me remember what it's called.
Thank you for the lurkies. Tickle.
Hi, Wolfie. I've honestly never thought about it. I need to get back into reading. I love reading. Like, here. That's not the right file.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's so stinking cute.
I think honestly this particular series has to be like my favorite.
Yeah.
I can get the image for it.
Hold on. I got it.
It's so freaking cute. It has become, honestly, one of my favorite and comfort comics to read. Just gotta grab the image for you guys, because it's so stinking cute. If I can grab it. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it? It's this one. The quality's probably shit though, but this particular manhwa, oh my god, it's so cute. Like, I freaking love reading this series so much. Mostly because the male lead is so fucking dog-coded. Like, he's literally he's so cute. He's so loyal to her. Like, the sheer, like, oh my god. And he's so bad with romance too. And I love it so much. Oh my god. I'm just like half tempted to be like, you know what, chat? Let's read this together. Let me see if I can log in. Can I log in and we can read it together? Actually, oh my god. Wait. Can I actually read this with you guys? I would love to read this. I would actually really be like love to read this with you guys and be like, guys, look at this shit. I freaking adore this damn thing. I will read the first fucking chapter with you guys just so you guys can like witness how freaking adorable this shit is to me. Like, I absolutely love this freaking manhwa so much.
It gives me so much freaking life, guys.
OMG, oh my god, okay.
Story time.
It's my favorite. It is actually my favorite. Coco reading streams? I guess we're doing a reading stream, chat. Give me like 5 seconds here. Let me change up the little category. Ah, fuck. You know what? We'll just be in just chatting. Let me update my shit. Alright. Let me get my shit kind of figured out here. As I adjust and move my stuff around to do this. I was not anticipating to do this at all. I really wasn't. I really wasn't. But I guess I'm gonna expose myself for my favorite actual fucking manhwa. I will always reread this one. I will always reread this one. If you guys have seen the manhwa business proposal or the whatchamacallit, the K-drama, oh my god, it's so stinking cute. It's so freaking cute. Alright, bear with me here as I get my stuff figured out. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh my god. Seeing all of like my freaking my little manhwas here kinda crazy. It kinda it just shows off all of the fucking it shows all of my shit. Oh dear god. Okay. Okay. All done here. I'll finally pull out my model. So I'm gonna be doing some reading. Why are you side-eyeing me for, honey? What did I do?
I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatcha. Let's see here.
If you guys like these, then I'll probably do more reading thingies.
More reading stuff. Reading.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't know if we need a voice act for some of the guys that are in this fucking thing. Oh dear lord.
Pikamin. Alright, let me do some adjustments here. Alrighty.
There we go.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Alrighty, let me get myself a little bit more situated. There we go. Oh, that's doubling my shit again. Alright, let's see if I can find that. Yeah! Oh, this is crazy. I didn't think I would actually be doing this. Oh my god. I'm actually doing it! Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. It's gonna go crazy. This is gonna go crazy. Oh god. Okay, let me see if my things are gonna connect. Let's see. Should be connected. Alright. It's kind of crazy. I did not anticipate actually doing this for stream, but here we are. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I need to get like proper music to kind of like fit the vibe. I don't know what would really fit the vibe here, but we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure something out for this. I promise. Let's do.
Yeah, we'll do some of this actually. We'll do some of this. I don't know what else to really play, so we'll just do some of this. Some of this, some of that. Dear God, okay.
All right. Wait, is this episode 2? No, I need episode 1. I need episode 1. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, guys. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for some housekeeper? So this manhwa is called what is it called? So this manhwa is called The Housekeeper in the Dungeon. It is by far my favorite manhwa.
Hold on here. There we go.
It is by far one of my favorite manhwas to read.
It's very, very good.
Very, very silly.
Very, very goofy as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
We'll read it together. Will I perhaps drag people in to maybe voice and read shit for me? Maybe. It just depends if they're free, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be Daijo fines, honestly, guys. Perhaps, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't flippin' know.
But, you know, it's fine. We'll wing it.
I had to pull up my squib so I can see my freaking chat. There we go.
All right. So this is episode 1.
Hina?
I'll entrust everything to you. Jinhyun, is that? Yes, it's the key card to my house. Will you take care of me?
Ba-dump.
Hunter Kang Jin-hyun. Why would you ask me to be your housekeeper in such a weird way?
It's so good.
The Housekeeper of the Dungeon. Comic by Narak, adaptation by Perilla, and the original novel is by Golden Song.
Swirl.
About 10 years ago, dungeons suddenly opened all over the world, bringing great changes to Earth.
What's wrong with this guy? Something's moving.
Countless monsters from the dungeons hunted humans,
Scree!
leaving humanity completely helpless.
It's a monster. Hurry up! Out of my way. Shove. Monster. Shiver, tremble, shake.
But just as the world faced destruction, the metahumans appeared.
Wapa! Look at them, so freaking cool.
With their powerful abilities, they quickly subjugated the monsters, and thanks to them, the chaotic world gradually gained stability. But because dungeons hadn't completely disappeared, the metahumans and the guilds they centered around became a cornerstone of society. In particular, hunters who went into battle gained fame and great wealth in return for risking their lives. Of course, none of this had anything to do with a normal office worker like me. Up until a second ago. What is this?
Ta-da!
Congratulations on awakening.
You have gained new abilities.
Am I seeing things because I'm tired?
Third day working overtime. Very bleary.
I'm confused whether the document is me or I'm the document.
I'm waking out of the blue. I wasn't seeing things. You know, what's wrong? Did you lose the data?
Don't even say such a thing!
Then what is it? You gave me a heart attack.
Well, apparently I've awakened. What? Awakened? Oh my god, are you serious? I've never even seen a metahuman and I got to be with you the moment it happened. Are you seeing a status window like in games? What's your rank? Do you have lots of stats? How about skills? The system is exploring the career path that best suits you based on your talents and luck. This process may take some time. It says it's still searching. You're probably a hunter, right? More than 80% of metahumans are combat types. Lucky, you're gonna get filthy rich. That'd be nice, but that's only if you get a high rank. You know how it is. When you're a D rank or F rank.
Oppa is used to refer to a man older than a female speaker, often a friendly term of affection.
Oppa was ranked D rank. He should have just been an office worker instead. I don't even know which dungeon my brother's in right now. Just come home safely.
Hina! Did you get your rank yet?
Not yet.
How about now?
Still nothing. Why is the system so slow? It's just like my crappy computer. Ugh, this is taking forever. I'm going home.
What about you, Hina?
I'm going to work a little more. You can leave first.
Alright. You better not forget me if you become an S rank hunter. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Silence.
It's not like being awakened is gonna get my work done. I should hurry. I heard that metahumans have higher stamina than normal people. Then I'll be able to do overtime a bit better.
An office worker to the bone.
Reality check. I can't believe that's all I can think of. No matter how hard I try, my workload stays the same. I hope this damn company goes to ruins!
Rumble. Boom!
Is this an earthquake? I didn't mean that wish. I have to hide.
Ba-dunk. Ack. Trub.
Huh? What's that light? It's blinding. It's not lightning. Don't tell me. No! Oh God. I knew it. I'm in a dungeon. Fuck. I thought getting swept up in a dungeon was something you only saw in the news. But why me? The chances are lower than getting struck by lightning.
Chudge.
How come I can't win any regular lotteries? On top of that, I was working overtime when it happened. It's the middle of the night, so the hunters might be late to get here. Will I be able to hold out until then? What should I do, Oppa? I don't want to die.
Suitable class search complete. Yippee!
That's right, I've awakened. Please, God, Buddha, and Allah, make me a combat type, please. Please let me be a combat type, a strong one too. Congratulations. You've awakened to a hidden class.
Housekeeper. To be continued. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Episode 2.
I guess we'll read the first 3. We'll read the first 3 chapters.
And then we'll finish. Perhaps.
Or maybe I'll grab some friends to help read this with me.
Maybe. Edible plant.
This one passes. This one's out. This is Eureka! Congratulations. The skill rank for Pluck Plant has ranked up to B. Don't side-eye me, honey. Stop side-eyeing me. Why are you side-eyeing me?
Are you telling me you want to read? You want to practice your voice acting?
I'm joking. Episode 2. 3 hours ago. Congratulations. You've awakened to a hidden class, Housekeeper. A house? A house? A housekeeper? What kind of class is that? D. Class, Housekeeper, rank D. You can manage a home with great skill. I didn't ask because I don't know what it is. And on top of that, I'm ranked D rank? What about my stats? Even F ranks have stamina, strength, and agility stats over 30. But my total is 19? It's less than 20? Opa said that the luck stat was useless because you can't control it. Why is that one that's high? What should I do? Even with an agility of 300, I wouldn't be able to run away. At this rate, I'm dead meat. A swamp? That's better than dying.
Spirits.
I don't think it can come in here. Thank goodness. I can't move past in this swamp. This time I'm done for.
Eh? Eh?
I'm alive. Somehow. I feel so sluggish. I barely got away. I should find a place to hide until a rescue team gets here. I was too busy running away that I didn't even get to check my skills. Is there anything I can use? What's this?
Cozy bed.
Rank D. Create a cozy bed so that you can relax safely and quietly without being disturbed by others. Safely! That's it! Cozy bed! Find a place to lie down and suitable materials for the bed. I have to do all that? How would I know what's suitable?
Automatically activating the passive skill Pluck Plant.
Materials? Does that mean I need to gather good plants instead of poisonous herbs? Okay, let's give it a shot.
The proficiency of the skill Pluck Plant C is increasing rapidly. The proficiency of the skill Pluck Plant is increasing rapidly.
Congratulations! The skill Pluck Plant has ranked up to B. It should be good enough, right? Alright then, cozy bed! Let's make a mattress and blanket with these plants. Just put the blanket on the mattress and your bed is complete. The instructions seem friendly. Kind of. It's totally a DIY skill. I've never even weaved straw shoes in arts and crafts before. How am I supposed to make a mattress and blanket? Actually, I think I know how. Is this the power of skills? It's amazing. Wow, all done! So, how did I do?
Cozy bed made of edible greens. Rank D.
The effect increases recovery speed up to 20%. Because the bed was made with edible greens, you can resolve hunger and fatigue at the same time. The skill duration lasts 5 hours, 59 minutes, and 13 seconds. It can... Awesome! It can resolve hunger too? I was wondering if I had to eat these wild greens.
Nice!
Then I should get some rest. Huh?
Yes?
I just can't catch a break. I don't even have the energy to run anymore. I hope my skill works.
Oh, it's a Nooble. Nooble.
Please.
Search.
I'm alive. I was doubtful, but it really worked. The bed's cozy just like promised. Maybe it's because I was so tense I feel sleepy. I shouldn't fall asleep. Poke, are you dead? Huh? You're alive, right? Something Stings.
Ow!
You're up? I thought you might be a person-like plant monster. But it looks like you're really human.
To be continued. Alright, one more episode. One more.
Alright. I thought you might be a person-like plant monster, but it looks like you're really human. Huh?
A hunter! You've come to save me! I'm alive!
I got it. Alright, calm down.
I was just so happy.
You must have gone through a lot. Oops. I'm really dirty. Oh no. Yes, did you get the boss monster? Of course. The entire area was in chaos because he got sucked into the gate. But the dungeon itself was only E rank.
E rank?
But I barely made it out alive. No thanks to the dungeon being E rank, my D rank skill worked. I got lucky. By the way, are you a metahuman? How'd you know? You were able to hide. Only a metahuman could do that. But I was able to detect you quickly, so your rank must be low. There were no metahumans on the list of missing persons, though. You know that hiding your abilities and pretending to be a non-metahuman is against the law, right?
I awakened right before I fell into the dungeon. It's true. I was working overtime once I suddenly awakened. And then I got swept up in the dungeon gate right away. And I barely hid with my skill after running away from monsters. You have to believe me.
What great timing. So, what's your class? Warrior, mage, paladin, summoner?
A keeper?
A what? Some kind of breaker?
A housekeeper.
I never before seen class. Housekeeper? You mean actual housekeeping?
I think so. I've never heard of such a class.
Is it that funny? What are your skills? Cozy bed and pluck plant. Sounds like a housekeeper, all right.
I managed to survive because of them.
My bad. It's just so fascinating. What are you doing here? We should get out if the rescue operation's over.
There he is!
There he is!
There's the dog! He's a doggo boy. Yeah, Bob.
That guy.
Chapter 3. Episode 3.
That guy. He's one of the few S-rank hunters in the world. Because he doesn't leave even a trace of the monsters behind. He's known as the Destroying Hand. South Korea's #1 hunter, Kang Jin-hyun. Not only is he competent, but he's extremely good looking. So much that anyone in South Korea who doesn't know of him would be suspected of being a foreign spy. I thought he was good looking on TV, but he's better in real life. Oh, quit nagging. I was just talking to this freshly hatched metahuman. Want to hear her story? Her class and skills are so interesting. Forget it. I'm not interested in other people's personal information. What are you doing to a newbie who doesn't know anything? I don't expect you to act like the mature, high-ranking hunter you should be, but you should at least have basic manners. It's not like I threatened her. I just asked a few. Let me give you some advice as well. It's dangerous to carelessly disclose your awakening information and abilities to others.
Hey! Get that
Speech bubble out of my face. Don't ignore me.
It's fine. In any case, my rank is low, and my abilities aren't that great either.
Oh my, are you taking my side?
Thanks!
But for your safety, it's better to keep this kind of information a secret.
Alright.
He's young, but he already acts like an old man. Pfft, so frustrating. Well, he's not wrong though. I shouldn't have done that. I was a bit pushy, wasn't I? Sorry.
Not at all. You saved me, so I can tell you that much. I feel better after telling you too. I was flustered because my class was so unusual.
You!
Yes?
I like you. How can you talk so sweetly? There isn't a single person, no, a single jerk around me who speaks like that. Jerk? This is just the way a typical member of society talks. Call me anytime. I'll treat you to a meal. You can ask me anything regarding awakening. Sorry. So, her name is Mina. Now, let's get out of here. Miss Wu? Thank you so much for rescuing me. Yeah, no problem. You're so fucking cute. By the way, what's your name? I forgot to ask you the most important thing. It's Lee Hina. Got it. Let's go, Hina. Okay. The emergency crew is over there, so get examined and consult them regarding the disaster damage. All right. I feel a bit sore, but I don't think there's anything wrong with me. Of course, the entire area was in chaos because it got sucked into the gate, but the dungeon itself was only E rank. Miss Wu did say that, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Are you alright? Should I call a stretcher? No, I'm fine. Used to be her house, used to be her workplace. But my house and workplace are gone! Dun, dun, dun. Wah! Call help. Why do I feel like using this emote after seeing these women? That's crazy. What's up, Eri? What's going on? There we go. Alrighty, chat. Blue dress or black dress for Cloud? Ooh. I would say blue. Blue dress. Black is always like very simple, very simplistic, very common. But I would say blue. Anywho's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if you guys like that, like reading. Like me doing the little reading thing. Because there's so many characters though for this, I'm debating on, you know, bringing a few friends in to like voice act some of the characters for me. Of course, they don't have to be live. I think I would like to like have I guess like a stream where they can voice act some characters for me. It would be very helpful. And I think we can all like have fun doing it, you know? I feel like it'd be fun to like reenact some of these live. A very nice one. Nice time, you know? Yeah. Alright, let me swap my music over. But that was a little bit of the Housekeeper of the Dungeon. It is one of my favorite manhwas to read. It's so freaking silly. It's so cute, actually. Like, this is the series. They've also done Business Proposal, which is the other manhwa I really like. But I think out of anything I've read, this one is by far like my favorite. It's very silly. It's very cute. It's interesting. The plot's pretty good once you start reading more and more into it. So yeah. Here, let me switch back to just chat. There we go. There we go. Did I anticipate for that to actually happen? No. I normally never do. But yeah, thank you all so freaking much for hanging out with that Coco Bob. I do appreciate it. I will probably post a little bit more about possibly doing more of these in the future, because I did enjoy like reading. I love sharing my favorite manhwas and all that kind of stuff with you guys. So I'm really freaking excited to possibly do more in the future. Anywho's it, as always, Tomorrow, I will be live with Tyler. We'll be doing some
Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy.
And then Friday, we will be kicking off our VTuber Summer Slam with some burgling gnomes. You guys will see some amazing friends. I'll have a lot of posts up. We'll discuss a little bit about VSS, Gamers Outrage, the charity that we were going to be helping for in the very beginning. So I do hope you guys tune in and help support, you know, the whole thing. I'm really excited. Super, super excited to participate and everything of that sort. But yeah. Anywho's it. Let me take a little peek-see here to see who's live right now. Let's see. Oh. Hi, Muffin. You actually caught me at the end of my stream. I'm so sorry.
Let's see here.
Let's raid into... You know what? I haven't raided into Maggie in a really long time. So let's raid into Fate Magnet. I haven't, like, said hi in so long, so yeah. Coming to say hi real quick at work.
Of course, gotta keep your streak. Gotta keep them streaks, you know?
Anywho's it. Let me get this raid started for you guys to go and say hi to Maggie, Fate Magnet. I absolutely love them. They're so sweet. They're so kind. I haven't hung out with them in so freaking long. And yeah. Oh.
There we go.
I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna eat. I might honestly have some more ramen. I'm kind of craving it. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm craving ramen. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me during this little cozy stream.
I had lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun.
I'm excited to do some Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow.
Yeah.
As always, my sweet, 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 sweet underlings. I hope you all take very, very good care of yourselves. Make sure you drink water, have some food, have some snackies, rest, take rest days as necessary, etc., etc., etc. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Good night.